I'm Mel James and this is Market in a Minute, brought to you by Shelter and James Buy Sell. Welcome to 2025. Welcome across Boroondara, Stonnington and Bayside to the top end. And what's happening? Wow, what a change. It's been a huge change in the last couple of weeks, huge change from last year. You wouldn't even think you're in the same market. The market has definitely turned. We are on the way up. What does that actually mean? Well, it's a bit more than the usual Feb pep, you know, that sort of lift that happens after a 6-week break. We are in more than that. You can feel the urgency. You can see it in the numbers that are in the opens. You can see it in the offers coming forward. Personally, been involved in a number of deals yesterday, which was Valentine's Day. I loved Valentine's Day yesterday. 4 big agreements, 2 buys and 2 sells, and they had competition, the buyers did. So it just feels like a completely different market. People are positive. What is that going to mean for buyers and sellers? Well, what it actually is going to mean, in my opinion, is that prices are going to begin to rise. If they're not doing that already, it just feels like we're on the way up. What usually happens in these sort of situations where we're on a market turn is volatility, and that's what you need to understand. You'll see some results that are going wow, and some other results won't quite get there. Why is that? Well, we are on turning. It will be inconsistent. So that's the news. That's the way that I see 2025 going already. It's alive. Things are happening. If you were holding off from selling last year, I would get on with it now. And if you're holding off from buying last year, which you were in the droves, I would start to think about buying now, because I think it's only going to get harder. I'm Mel James. Thank you very much. So if you're thinking of buying, talk to Sim or myself, Mel James. If you're thinking of selling, why not consider contacting Zaylee or Tamsin?